Hello Roguemates, Cerebro here from roguelitesdotcom, and we have a massive lineup coming to you this week. We have 15, yes you heard that right, 15 roguelite games coming out this week, so let's start right away. We're starting off the week with Metal Mind, a mecha-based top-down twin-stick roguelite. Equip your body, core, and actuator parts with over 100 weapons. Create your own build with multiple modifications, including heat, weapon spin speed, cooldown, power, armor pieces, and more. Use your creation to turn this small robot into a lethal monster weapon. Mechas for me are super cool, and combined with roguelite elements and fast-paced gameplay, I'm definitely keeping my eye on Metal Mind as it launches on Steam and the Nintendo Switch on April 25. Ever wondered if Peglin was a roguelite? Well, wonder no more, because here comes Peglin, a turn-based pachinko roguelite that got its inspiration from Peglin. Fight enemies by collecting special orbs and popping pegs to deal damage. Acquire special relics that radically change the game and ensure no two runs are the same. Aim carefully to survive when Peglin launches on Steam, the Nintendo Switch, and GOG.com on April 25. In the distant future, ruthless factions have seized control of the world's major cities, and the time has come to pick a side in City Wars Tokyo Reign, a deck builder roguelite developed and published by Mojo Bones Limited. The game takes the customizations and strategy of a traditional collectible card game and introduces the dynamic battlefield where tactile mechanics and turn-based battling combine. Choose a faction, build a combat base, and take to the streets. For a deck builder game, the game's aesthetics look amazing, and the gameplay doesn't look bad either. So color me intrigued when City Wars Tokyo Reign launches on Steam and the Nintendo Switch on April 26. Also coming out this week is a game from Senki Games and well-known publisher Team 17 Digital, The Serpent Rogue, a botanical action-adventure game set in a medieval fantasy world. Master the craft of alchemy, explore forgotten lands, tame wild beasts, and protect the realm from impending disaster. You will craft, brew, boil, and concoct potions all in your stead to defeat an ominous danger. Does the game have the right formula for success? We'll find out when The Serpent Rogue launches on Steam, the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S on April 26. Get ready to be the baddest goat on the block with Scapegoat, a fun top-down 2D shooter roguelite with cartoon and beautiful hand-drawn scenery. Fight multiple enemy animals, choosing and mastering an increasing variety of weapons to advance through 11 hand-drawn levels. Get ready to become the GOAT! Get it? Okay, I'll stop now. Scapegoat launches on Steam on April 27. Hack and pummel your way through a myriad of dungeons in this blood-pumping, face-bashing, action-packed roguelite brawler, Otherworld Legends. From the grim medieval chateau to the frigid plains of Scandinavia, from exotic Persian deserts to the Forbidden Palace, explore exotic alternate worlds using one of the 6 playable characters, each with their own unique styles. Prepare to kick butt in style when Otherworld Legends launches on Steam on April 28. One of the hit roguelites on Steam is coming to the Xbox consoles, and that game is Rogue Legacy 2, a 2D Metroidvania roguelite. Developed and published by Cellar Door Games, the game focuses on family matters as every time you die, your children will succeed you, and each child is unique. Your daughter might be a colorblind archer, and your son could be a pacifistic chef. Either way, one of them is getting conscripted. Be the head of the table and retain your family bloodline as Rogue Legacy launches on Xbox Series X and S and Xbox One on April 28. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing to our channel and clicking on that notification bell. Thanks! Take command of your very own spaceship in your quest to uncover the mystery of the galaxy in this sci-fi space roguelite Trigon Space Story. As the captain of your ship, you have access to 100 different weapons, including lasers, turrets, plasma cannons, space bombs, and combat drones. Use your tactical skills to make the right decisions, and survive not only the onslaught of space pirates, but also your crew and the unforgiving endless space. Explore the vast galaxy where no one has gone before when Trigon Space Story launches on Steam and the Epic Game Store on April 28. This trailer is really short, so I'll just let it run on its own. BITGUN launches on Steam on April 29.
In a world overrun by zombies, the only answer is blood. BITGUN! Get it now on Steam!
Elemental's Calm Skies is a fast turn-based dungeon crawling game where you travel by ship to the many floating islands in the open spaces of Calm Skies. Dungeon crawl through many different biomes with a mixture of procedurally generated and handcrafted levels, and face off against the diverse range of enemy elementals that cause havoc within them. Enjoy the calm while it lasts when the storm known as Elemental's Calm Skies launches on Steam on April 29.
Fortune be forever in your favor.
Slash your way through dark ever-changing lands in Guild the Deathless, a new blend of action RPG roguelite and shared world adventure. Your journey is solitary and unique, but the world you're in is shared with the other players worldwide. Uncover and gather loot from other people's corpses as well as yours, but make haste because other players intend to do the same thing. Will you make a lasting impact on this world, or are you just a stepping stone for others' success? Find out when Guild the Deathless launches on Steam on April 29.
Make haste, Threadbearer, before our world rots further.
Want to pilot an insanely overpowered ship? Blasting through waves of enemy ships as you fly to outer space? Then Gunlocked, a 2D shoot-'em-up roguelite, is exactly for you. The game is simple in the sense that you only control your ship's movement, but every weapon has its own unique targeting system that you can influence as you take on wave after wave of enemy ships, and eventually face huge bosses that gives you even better rewards. Will you become the unstoppable machine of destruction you always wanted to be? Find out when Gunlocked launches on Steam on April 29. Rhythmic roguelites are very rare, and most of them are really good, like Crypt of the Necro Dancer and Bullets per Minute. Another roguelite aims to follow through their success with Temp Zero, a top-down rhythmic bullet hell roguelite. Everything from weapons to enemy attacks are linked to the beat, so make sure you find your rhythm or pay for your timing mistake. Temp Zero looks to stomp to the beat as it launches on Steam on April 29. Our next game on the list, Stranger Danger or Horror Quest and Magic, does not have a trailer, so we'll just add some generic spooky music. There you go, and use the game's screenshots. Stranger Danger or Horror Quest and Magic is a survival horror game and will launch on Steam on April 30. And for the final game this week, we have Tank Sudoku, a puzzle action roguelite developed and published by Roguelite Games. The goal is to finish the Sudoku puzzle as fast as possible, but every cell is guarded by enemy tanks, so you need to battle your way through each cell to finish the puzzle. Be the destructive genius you always wanted to be when Tank Sudoku launches on Steam on April 30. And that concludes our upcoming games for this week. For more discussions regarding roguelite games, go to our Discord channel. If you'd like to support our channel and website, check out our Patreon channel. Your support will be rewarded by having your name added to the Patreon list at the end of our videos and possibly on the roguelites.com Hall of Fame as well. All notable links are on the description below. You can also like, subscribe, and share this video as other means of support, as well as hitting that notification bell button so you wouldn't miss any of our future videos. We sincerely appreciate all kinds of support, and we will do our best to make it worth your while. This is Cerebro from roguelites.com, and I'll see you on the next one.